Man, today was such a bizarre day. It's right now 2:20. I woke up at 10 o'clock with a very bad dream. It was such a bad dream. I just don't want to like remind myself self of it. After that, I woke up, I had tea, and I talked with my mother. She was telling me about my cousin's marriage and everything. So my cousin is getting married near future. So they're like preparing for it, all of that, and everything was just fine. Okay, and right now my back is aching like hell. I cannot. My lower back is like paining the crush out. The reason being, I have been like my house is all over the place right now. By the way, 2 days back I cleaned my house, everything was spot on, everything was kept finely. And since my laziness to get a driving license, I applied for it and I was looking for my social security card. That social security card, I do not understand why the hell, if it is such an important document, it is such a thin paper, you cannot laminate it, you cannot do anything, you just have to keep that paper active. And I also remember that right before going to India, I like took that paper out and kept it somewhere in the house. I literally found everything, every spot in the house that I could. I even checked washroom because I'm like, what if it's there? What if it's there? I cannot find it. I cannot find it. Oh my god. The problem is not about even losing it. It's so you get a replacement free of cost for it, okay? And if you are a citizen, the process is also very easy. You file an online verification, they give you the card in 2 weeks. 2 weeks, that's it. Imagine now, I am not a citizen of this country. For someone who is not citizen of this country, I have a lot of stuff in my house. I definitely say, how if I decide tomorrow to leave somewhere else, what I'm gonna do with the house and the stuff? Oh my god, I'll have to dump everything on the trash and then go. Such a money loss. Oh my god, I don't know, I'm gonna lose my patience, I'm gonna lose my mind right now. Anyway, so it's a cost of like free of cost, okay? Now since I'm not a citizen of this country, I'm on visa, I have no privilege of applying online. Completely fine. I have to go to office. Monday is a holiday, it's a US holiday, so I can't go on Monday. Tuesday, now I applied for a leave so that I could go. Now I have to take off from work so that I have to do this chore. I already wasted one PTO now here. So Tuesday, and the problem also is I can't find the option of booking an appointment online. There is no option to book an appointment online for the place which is nearby. The closest place that I have is 15 miles away. 15 miles away. Look at the weather outside, man. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. To get a replacement for a non-citizen, I need my valid passport visa. I need my I-20. I-20 is something that your university gives you. My employment authorization card, which is EAD, which shows that I'm working at certain place and I have a right to work. I-94, which is a travel history, like when you go out of country, come back, go out of country, come back, go out of country, come back, that all. So that, and along with it, birth certificate, obviously, because that's one of the proof for your date of birth. Again, I don't know if that's important or like that's mandatory or not, but I'm still gonna carry it. I'm also carrying my lease because I used to study in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Now I live in New Jersey because my work is here. So lease I'm carrying. I need to carry. Apart from that, I don't know what else. Oh yeah, there is a SS5 form, that social security form that I have to fill in. Thankfully, now I have a picture of my social security card, so I know what my social security number is. Now my credit is going to freeze because unless and until social security cards gets activated, you can't basically unfreeze your credit. So credit is going to get frozen. On top of it, since I'm not a citizen, it takes, so let's say I go Tuesday, I processed the whole documentation. They take 2 weeks to do verification, 2 weeks to send the documents. So the card which will arrive in my letterhead, like in my post, it will take 4 weeks total. On top of it, since I'm not a citizen and I'm working, so they need to verify my employment, so that's going to take 2 more weeks, so total 6 weeks. So right now, if I apply for my SSN on 16th of February, it's probably gonna take March 30th to come my SSN back. I cannot understand. Oh my gosh. There is so much going on, honestly. My current authorization needs extension near future. That I need to do. My gosh. Visa is just a paper unless you're not coming from privileged country. Is there any country that doesn't require visa to come to US? Let me just search. I just need to know if any country doesn't require visa to come to US. Is there any country? Let me just search it quickly. Is there any country which doesn't require visa to visit USA? Of course, the person who is not. Oh! Nice. There are countries. So it says there are if you are a citizen of over 40 countries, including UK, Australia, Japan, Western Europe, you come under the traditional visa waiver opportunity for 90 days. So you basically apply for ESTA, which is like an online waiver. All you need is your passport. Wow. Oh yeah, and also Canada and Bermuda. These people can obviously, that I knew obviously because it's like a part of Americas. So that makes sense. Oh my gosh. All I did from last 3 hours was to search my whole house for that F all card. And I remember I kept it. It is somewhere. I just know where it is. Because last time before leaving, like I remember in October 2025, I was going to get my driving license and I took that social security card. And that card, where did I keep it? Just can't seem to find it. There is a saying that if you keep something with your left hand, you just can't find it. And I remember when I was like a child and I would lose something like very important, my mother would be like, "Oh, you kept it with the left hand. Let me just pray to God and we will find it." And so, technically, there is this one God to which you keep like a small sugar packet, and oh, there's something, I don't know. And she would keep it, and then we would find that stuff. It was such a beautiful story. If I tell my parents now, every time, my father would tell me every time that keep your documents please safely, keep your documents please safely. And I have always been like this. You won't believe, I lost my undergrad certificate, the graduation certificate. And when I was applying for masters, I needed all of them, so I had to visit my university back, pay the fees, get the second copy of the original one, which is as same as original, but obviously you pay extra because they have to make it. And it was such a bizarre, I was like, how I can be so irresponsible with documentation. And I would always go to my parents and I was like, I need this document tomorrow. I would need this document day after. And my father's like, what? It's 11 o'clock in the night. What are you saying? How can we get a document tomorrow morning which requires at least a week or two to get even generation of it from the Department of Government? And I was like, I don't know. My God. If I tell my parents right now that I lost my social security card, first of all, they're going to scold me and then they'll laugh at me. They are going to laugh at me. I was on a call with my boyfriend. I was telling him that I can't find a card. And since I saw a very bad dream this morning that he's leaving me, I was like, I want to get married right now. Right now, I want to get married. And he's like, wow, you can't even store one document and you want to get married. My God, I want to cry. It's not because it's difficult to get a replacement of it, but it's because now I have to go 15 miles away with all the documentation, and on top of it, that Department of Social Security, such a huge line, such a huge line. Last time I went there, I went around 9 or 10 o'clock, okay, in Philly itself, and I sat there for at least 5 hours. At least 5 hours, by the way. Once you have to get a token, then you sit down. Then there are a lot of people who go, and then once your token comes, then you have to give all of the documents, and then you get like the receipt. It's a very long process. Oh my God, I hate this situation. How can I lost something like that? I don't understand. My only concern is if I can't find it anywhere in the house, it means it's somewhere in the trash maybe. Imagine. I paid for it, by the way. The original one, you have to pay for it. Cannot believe. I cannot believe. I think I paid for it. I don't remember. It's been like 2 years now. The first SSN I got was in 2023 October something or November. I don't know. Yeah, November, October, something like that. When I got my first job here on campus. I got the job and then I went to my DSO and she gave me a letter that you can show this to the Social Security Department and you will get the SSN. Kill me right now. My God, I hate it so much. That's gonna be my Tuesday workout, to go to security office and get my social security replacement card. Now I'm very thankful that I didn't lose my important. I heard that some people lose their passport and visa and EAD. Wow, just wow. I mean the heart attack that I'll get if I lose any of it, touch wood, wherever wood is, that should never happen. Because imagine if you are on visa in another country, especially in US, and if you lose your passport, you will have to go back to your country, get the passport, get the visa, and then come back. And there is 100% chance that that visa will be denied if you are already graduated, because F1 visa is a student visa, okay? And with the student visa, you get a additional 3 years. Like if you are in a STEM degree, you get 1 year of OPT, 2 year of STEM extension, which is like if you're working in your same industry. Let's say I graduated with computer science degree, right? And I work as WMS administrator. So I do everything that is related to database, network, everything, coding. So it's very related to my own major. So, but if I would be working as bartender, let's say, I cannot, I just cannot, because it's not related to what I studied here. 1 year of OPT and 2 year of STEM extension is basically training. They give you a training, they give you how US culture works, how basically US professionalism is. But now you graduated, you went back to your own country, why do you want to come back? So it's bizarre, it's very bizarre. So you have to be very careful with these documents. And in every time I'm on airport and I have that passport cover, so I have to take it out, because every time you go through security, they cannot check it with the passport covers. So you have to give a bare passport in their hand. And I'll keep my passport cover in, and then I'll hold my passport every time. I'm like, it's here, right? It's here, right? It's here, right? Like every 5 minutes, I'll check my passport because I'm that panicking every time with the passport. Anyway, thank you for coming to my rant. And I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but I will shoot about it. Let's see how that goes. Bye bye.